In today's lesson, we're going to talk about cube roots. So in the last lesson, we talked about square roots, which is the opposite of squaring. Cube rooting is the opposite of cubing. And when you cube a number, it's you multiply a number by itself 3 times. For example, 2 cubed, right? 2 cubed is 2 times 2 times 2, which is 8. 3 cubed is 3 times 3, which is 9, times 3, which is 27. 4 cubed, 4 times 4 is 16, times 4 is 64. 4 cubed is 64. 5 cubed, 5 times 5 is 25, times 5 is 125. 6 cubed is 6 times 6 is 36, times 6 is 81. Let's see, 6 cubed, don't 216, not even close. 7 cubed is 343. 8 cubed is 512. 9 cubed is 729. And 10 cubed is 1 and 3 zeros. I know that off the top of my head. So just like the ones we did before with the square root, we can find where these numbers lie in between. Okay, so for example, the first one, the cube root of 124. So 124 lies in between these two numbers right here. So it lies between the cube root of 64 and the cube root of 125. Cube root of 64 is 4. The cube root of 125 is 5. So it's going to be between 4 and 5. That's where it's going to lie in between. So I'm going to say it's like 4.9. Let's see. 124. Do I have a cube root button on this? No. Hopefully I expand it out. Let's see. How's that not a cube root button on here? The calculator's on your... Oh, yeah, we do. We have a cube root button right here, right? Boom. 3. 4.9. Yep, right here. So finding the cube root button could be challenging depending on the calculator you use. Okay, so every calculator has a distinct cube root button. Some of them have the nice cube root actual symbol. Okay, this one I had to use, this guy right here. Okay, I had to type in the number, then this button, and then the number 3 and hit equals to find the cube root. All right, so let's look at the next one. Negative cube root of 6. 6 is in between, well, we know 1 cubed is 1, obviously. So 6 is in between these two numbers right here, 1 cubed and 2 cubed. And now it's negative, so I got to be careful. So it's negative cube root of 8, right? That's what's in between, and the negative cube root of 1. So it's in between negative 2 and negative 1. This number is. So it's probably going to be, it's closer to the 8. So it's negative 1.6, I'm going to say. 1.7, let's say. Let's see. All right. It was 6, right? 6. We'll clear everything out here. Throw this memory out. 6 cube root equals 1.8. So it was a little higher than I thought. Okay. So it's 1.817. So it's around there. All right, so again, similar process to how we found the square roots and just with the cube roots, just have to be careful with the button scheme. So thank you for watching today's video. If you have any questions, let me know in class.